All right, folks, welcome to Germantown, Wisconsin. Getting ready here for kickoff, third and final game of the weekend for the MTA boys. We've got the Michigan Wolves again. These two teams played Friday evening, 8 o'clock under the lights. Ended in a 0-0 draw. MTA definitely carried, I'd say, more of the possession in that game, had some quality looks. We want the coach's comments. It's going to help. Maybe even a coach's interview at halftime. So anyway, let's just take a quick look here at the standings. If we've got a little time here. So we've got FC Wisconsin leading the North Group of the Midwest Conference. And then we've got Vardar, SLSG, and Minnesota Thunder Academy kind of piled up there, 2, 3, 4. This is still missing one of MTA's games. I believe it's missing the draw from Wolves the other day. So MTA still kind of hanging around in that 2-3 spot. I think we'll see, and we've still got a chance to play some of these teams. So we should be good to go. Getting ready here. Drop this down, and we are about to kick off here. Dominic front and center. Wolves wearing the charcoal gray black kit, MTA in the all white. All right, here we go, folks. Ball is down. Looks like Fox with it now for the Thunder. He's going to play it back. He's got Christian Prinick. That's going to go up and off. Wolves player will have a white throw. Big throw there. Tamer now with it, with some time. Thunder switching fields. Dominic with it now for the Thunder, plays it to the middle. Emilio, back to Evan. Evan, back on the back line. He's got Prince to Fox.
Higher, Dom, take off and go. Dom, release.
Evan, Mahan with it now. Little Outback Steakhouse last night with the Mahans. Everybody was loving their meals. Awesome blossom, bloomin' onion.
First one, if they're up high like this, take it over their back line. Let's chase it behind their back line.
All right, Dominic to take the throw. Looking for Liam. Liam trying to get to the middle. Dispossessed there by the Wolves. Here come the Wolves now trying to gather. Oh, good steal there by Emilio. Over to Tamer. Tamer now one-on-one. Across the 18. He's going to have a hit. And it's just wide left corner. Good opportunity early there for the Thunder. Unable to capitalize, though. Hopefully that's not a recurring theme. We saw a lot of that on Friday night. Thunder had numerous quality chances, as yesterday against Vardar.
Be ready to attack the ball. Evan, you're helping Christian here. Dominic, this is yours on your right shoulder. Your other right shoulder. Yeah, that one.
All right, big kick now by the Wolves keeper. Mahan trying to win in the air. He gets a little head on it. It's going to go all the way back. Puglisi waving his man off. He gets a solid foot on it. Liam trying to win it in the air. Now Fritz. Fritz out wide. He's got Torres. Torres up to Liam. Now Fritz. Back down. He's got Torres. Torres down the corner, just cleared out. Wolves trying to regroup.
Evan, just shift your right. Hey, we're going to be very cautious in the first 5-10, right? Don't take any chances. Don't get caught.
Fritz with a throw. Into the middle, Tamer. Fritz working down low. Fritz now with it. Fritz sends a ball, and that's cleared out. Let's see, that's going to be a corner for the Thunder. Tamer going to collect that ball. Looks like he might take this kick. Beautiful day here in Germantown, Wisconsin. Temperature 55 degrees. Light winds. Really no wind to speak of right now. All right, short ball. It's in play. Dominic chips it up. Broken up there by the Wolves. Still loose in the 18. Wolves finally clear. Christian now takes a touch off his chest. They're going to call a handball. Puglisi asking for the boys to drop.
Better touch, especially in the penalty box. We can make them pay if you're a little cleaner.
All right, so we've got a kick here for the Wolves.
Eddie, anything over their heads?
Ball kicked in. Looks like that's going to run out of bounds. Should be a goal kick for Puglisi. No, it's going to be a corner. Speaking of Puglisi, shout out to Frank. He was giving me a hard time the other day for calling the Wolves the Hawks so many times. Hopefully I can correct myself this time.
Hey, make sure you arrive in front of your player when the ball arrives.
Nick, get the box. Mateo's here.
Well, shout out to the Gasho family tuning in. I saw their comments coming in. Go Thunder.
5 steps higher.
Ball into the box. Bouncing through traffic. Cleared away there by Torres. Good pressure there by David. Good to see him back in the lineup. He tweaked himself on a non-disclosed injury, and that's going to be out of bounds. He sat out yesterday's game, and he's back today. So good to have David Castillon back in the lineup for the Thunder.
Alex. Big, big. Evan, go big. Dominic, right in front of this guy.
Mahan now, curling, wide, and we'll have a Wolves throw here. Get some. Tamer flicking it over to Emilio. Emilio back to Fox. Out wide to Fritz. Fritz cuts it back to Emilio. Emilio's going to drop it back. He's got Fox. Christian out wide. He's got Mahan. Mahan up the line. Dom checking too. Good job there by Dom checking to the ball. He had cover coming from behind. Good physical challenge in the middle though. MTA retaining possession. David now. Out wide. He's got Dominic. Just under Dominic's foot there. He's trying to trap.
Dominic, you have enough room to try to save it. Okay? Emilio!
Ball played in the middle. Ben Fox breaks that up. Here comes the Wolves though, starting to get in a dangerous spot here at Central Field. Final third. Broken up though by the Thunder. Dominic wins the challenge and they're going to call a foul. Dangerous kick though. If we do have any wind, it's slightly coming from behind the camera.
But, you know, I'm biased. Down, turn. David, come on over here.
A little stoppage here as the Wolves player
If he plays this way,
got dinged up there, lower body.
Come on, Nick, shake it off, bud.
All right, here comes the set piece from the Wolves. They're going to go back door. That's a nice ball. Puglisi off his line, wins it in the air. Good hands there by Puglisi, wearing the all-purple kit today. Love that look. Mahan in the middle to Emilio. He's going to drop it back to Prinick. Prinick out wide to Fox. Up to Fritz now. Fritz. And that's going to be out of bounds.
Go down. Just go down.
go and get your head up. Get to the next play.
And we've got 13s down again. That injury is causing problems. Looks like he might get a sub here. All right, ball's back in play here on a throw in by the Wolves. Fox defending. David defending. Wolves going to try to regroup, switch fields, broken up there by Emilio. Now Torres with it with a little space. Torres flicks it up behind Tamer. Wolves regroup on their back line. Intercepted there by Tamer quickly. Wolves on the back line at midfield. David now pressing.
Josh, you got to give us an angle so maybe Caleb can find you.
Little give and go there by the Wolves, broken up by the Thunder. Tamer with a tackle, wins possession back to Fox. Fox out wide to Fritz. Fritz looking for options.
Read it. Start to squeeze
Back to Fox. Fox going to go over to Christian.
Go on, Deb.
Got Torres in the middle.
Good.
Misses its mark. Controlled now by the Wolves in the center part of the field.
Christian, get him up. Ben, get up.
Fine, Mateo.
David now pressuring.
10.
Broken up there by Fox.
10 in this moment.
Fox up to Tamer. Back to Fritz. Fritz down the line looking for Liam. Wolves near side, far side. Tamer steals. Good turn by Tamer. Now Liam chipping it back to Tamer. Here comes the Thunder down the right side. Tamer's still in possession, and that's going to be out of bounds. Or offside is the call. About the 10th minute of play here, still scoreless from Germantown, home of FC Wisconsin. Beautiful all-turf field here, soccer specific. No other lines on the field, it's kind of nice. All right, Wolves in possession now. Fritz steps up, pressures, that's going to be out of bounds off the Wolves. We'll have a white throw nearing the final third. The attacking zone, see if the Thunder can get something going here. Now David fouled from behind. We'll have a dangerous ball here. About 30 yards out. Easily put into the box from this range. See what the Thunder try to do. Torres is going to take the kick.
Hey, Emilio, be patient. Don't go in. Look at what we have behind you. We could, right? We don't want to get exposed here.
Instead of defending him here, he did my job.
All right,
David,
Torres.
David, come out a little bit. Just hold yourself. You want to get the knockout from their clearance.
Torres with the service. High ball. Liam tries to flick it on. It's collected there by the keeper. Puglisi asking for the boys to drop.
Keep coming back, Ab. Tuck in, tuck in.
Fritz pressuring. Played back. Chipped up to the middle. Ben Fox defending there. It's flicked on and out of bounds. Should be a white throw.
Caleb, early you could have probably spun and found Menaki and we
Fox to take the throw. Big throw by Ben. Out of bounds. No, it's kept in by the Wolves. Now it's out and it's going to be a gray throw. Thunder will drop.
again, like we don't really worry about 7 until he releases, and then as he gets here, he's gonna have to use it.
Big throw there. Fritz plays it in the air. Torres now flicks it on. Tamer doing battle, trying to hold his ground. Flicked ahead. And let's see, we're going to have a foul. Fritz is going to serve this ball into the box.
Ben, let's have you stay. Stay. You can go back here with Christian. Let's be smart.
Keep the camera here on the 18 as Fritz gets ready to serve this.
Go it. Overhit it. Make sure it goes across the front of the goal to the backside. If you're going to miss long.
All right, Fritz in the air. Only gray jerseys there.
Also,
Now Dominic's going to serve it back in, back post. Liam gets knocked to the ground, no call.
second time.
Fritz now with it, back to Mahan. Mahan dumps it in the corner. Now Tamer's going to serve one in. Liam going to it. Liam gets a flick, and it's just over for a goal kick. Good opportunity there. A couple looks for the Thunder. Nothing falls though.
I know. The only thing that I'm thinking he's not calling it is because the ball was nowhere in the area. Okay, but I know.
If I were the coach on the other side, I wouldn't want to call it.
I mean,
but
yeah.
on this side, I want to
get
call
it. That's the only thing, and he's just regional. He's a good, but that's
like
the
it.
that's the way I'm thinking.
I wanted to
He had I just asked him like, "What's with your haircut?" Because he usually has.
All right, Fritz now steals. Fritz in the middle looking for Tamer. Now Torres with it.
I'm from Poland.
Mahan
American football.
to Dominic. Dom challenging. Here comes Emilio. Back to Mahan. Mahan drops it down to Christian. Pernick's going to play it all the way back to Puglisi, and the Thunder will regroup off their goal line. Now Fox with it. He's going to play it back to Puglisi, and he'll give it a ride. One in the air by the Wolves, but it's out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Fritz going, trying to play quick. Before everybody gets regrouped, they're saying, oh, it was too far ahead. Slows things down.
You literally moved it. You had to move back once.
Fritz with it now. Fritz down the line. Tamer, a little quick pass looking for Liam, broken up by the Wolves. Thunder trying to win it back. Fritz kicks it ahead. Here comes pressure from Liam. Ball played back to the feet of the keeper.
Go ahead, have it tighter. Go ahead, Dom.
Thunder's starting to press now. Good flick on there by the Wolves. That's out of bounds.
Cohen, stop standing and watching.
It's gonna be a white throw. Dominic into Liam. Liam flick on to David. David chips to the corner. He's looking for Tamer. He's got him, and they're gonna call. Offside is the call. Ball played in. They're going to start switching sides here. 16th minute of play, still scoreless. Thunder had a couple good chances. Ball's going to be close, kept in bounds.
Go again, go again, go again.
David trying to win that ball. Wolves hang on to it. There's a ball. Fritz lets it go through. It's going to roll all the way out. Should be out of bounds.
David. Don't tackle out here. Get your foot in front of you. Right? Otherwise, you're going to lose your knee.
Fritz on the throw.
Right in front of him, David.
Ball's played in. Torres back to Fox. Quickly to Fritz. Fritz going to go over to Prinick. Prinick switches over to Mahan. Wolves pressing. Intercepted there by the Wolves. Emilio trying to win it back. Oh, they're going to call a foul there. All right, dangerous ball here about the 20, 21 yard line. This could be put on frame. See what the Wolves will like to do with it here. Puglisi asking for 3 in the wall. Here comes the hit coming up from the Wolves. They're going to put it on frame, high and wide, and we'll have a goal kick coming up. All right, Puglisi getting ready to put this ball back into play. Asking for his players to push up, tug in. He's going to give it a ride. Here comes a big kick out to the midfield. Won by the Wolves in the air, but Torres collects and gains possession, plays it back to Fox. Fox, one touch out to Fritz. Fritz cuts it back. Fritz up to Tamer. Tamer now back to Fox. Fox trying to chip it down the line, looking for Liam. Fritz now gets a foot on it. Fritz and Liam doing battle. Liam comes out with it. Liam, miscommunication there, looking for Torres, misses its mark. Now the Wolves trying to get a good counter. Good touch there by Mahan to get a chest on that intercept play. And it's going to go off a Wolves player. We'll have a white throw. Ball thrown in. David doing battle 1-on-2, keeps it in. Nice little touch pass there to Dominic. Over to Emilio. Emilio back to Mahan. Mahan chips up. He's got David. David flicks on. Emilio, good steal. Emilio now to Tamer with some space. Here comes Tamer. He's going to play it out wide to Fritz. Fritz carrying, taking space. Tries to dump it, gets intercepted. Here comes the Wolves on the counterattack. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. Fox back to slow things down momentarily. They're inside the 18 with a hit, back door. Good play there by Mahan to intercept that pass. Tamer comes back. Here comes Dom now. Dom to Tamer. Now Emilio. Emilio out to Dominic. Quick pass there. He's got David.
There you go, Cameron.
Cut across to Torres. Torres with some space. He's going to chip it ahead for Liam. Keeper off his line, though. He's going to play it out with his head. Good play there by the Wolves keeper. Well aware of what was maybe going to happen. And we've got a foul coming up here. And we're going to have a yellow card. Looks like it's against Liam.
Go it. I don't have a problem you got blocked on the pass, but you then pouted and then jogged back. You have to turn around and recover at the speed of light without hesitation.
All right, so Liam with a yellow card. Didn't see what it was for. Those two had some battles, I think, the last game, so keep an eye on that one-on-one matchup. That ball's going to be out of town. Wolves with a throw. Ben Fox trying to break that up. Couple of white jerseys there, but Wolves come through. No, stolen now. Fox up to Tamer. Now Emilio. Emilio out wide. He's got Evan, but that ball's going to be intercepted. Didn't quite get to where it needed to go. No one was checking too. And we're going to have a foul coming up here against the Wolves.
Christian, just as it runs into the channel, you end up running into a double team.
Played quickly. Mahan back to Christian out wide. He's got Dominic. Dom double team, stolen now. Wolves. Mahan trying to do work down low, and it's kicked off a Wolves player. We'll have a white throw. 21st minute of play. Still scoreless. Dominic now trying to flick on. Emilio. And we're going to have a gray throw. Wolves in. Chest down. It's going to be out of bounds. White throw. Dom with the throw. He's got Liam. Liam chipped ahead looking for Tamer. Wolves down the line. Good turn by 14. Here comes Prinnick. Great tackle by Christian. Quickly put in play. Wolves trying to counter before MTA gets organized. Mahan. We're going to have a corner kick coming up for the Wolves. Ball put in way to the back post. Wolves player tries to collect, kicked out of bounds. We'll have a goal kick coming up here. 22nd, 23rd minute of play, give or take. Again, no extra balls behind either goal. You don't see that too often at the ECNL level. Usually they do a nice job of having an extra ball behind each net to keep play moving. Puglisi now going to get ready to take the kick. All right, Puglisi puts it up into play. It's going to one bounce. One in the air by the Wolves. Flick to the middle. Torres trying to get on the end of it. He does. Tamer. And we're going to have a foul coming up here on MTA. Wolves will have a kick here. Ball played in quickly. Across the back line. Stolen now by David. Dumped in the corner. Liam trying to get on the end of it. He keeps it in. It's out of bounds. A little unlucky there for the Thunder.
You guys going in?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Dominic.
All right, we've got some subs coming in now for the Thunder. Jonah Merrick, Pablo coming in. Evan, Pablo. I'm sorry, Evan, Dominic, and Christian coming out. 23rd, 24th minute, give or take. And we're gonna have a Wolves throw to resume play here. Fritz gets a head on, flicks it to the middle, brought down by David. Wolves trying to escape some pressure, intercepted there by Emilio. Here comes Tamer, he's gonna leave it for Jonah. Gashow dumps it in the corner for Tamer. Tamer with the left-footed service. Top of the box, Emilio. Back out to Jonah. Jonah and Tamer near touchline here. Jonah's gonna leave it for Tamer. Tamer's service. Not sure if he's trying to get that in the box or hit Pablo, but Pablo puts it out. Fritz plays it back. Fritz. Now Fritz with the steal. On the ground in the middle. Good little dish there. Liam looking for Tamer. Now dish to Tamer. Oh, shot just goes wide of the right post. Good little exchange there from the Thunder. Quality opportunity. That attempt just goes wide of that right post. One of the better opportunities today for either team. All right, Wolves keeper getting ready to put this back into play. Big kick nearing the halfway mark, brought down by Emilio. Won by the Wolves. Push to the back and we'll have a white kick. This could be dangerous. It's gonna be played quickly though. Emilio over to Tamer. Tamer's gonna take his space up the middle. Tamer out wide, he's got Pablo. Pablo to Fritz. Fritz gonna go back to Fox. Fox to Pablo. Pablo connects with Emilio. Oh, Emilio, little nutmeg there. Some fancy footwork there by, I think that's Tamer. Pablo trying to win that ball back with Tamer. Kept, no, not kept in. Good slide tackle there by Tamer. Ball's out of bounds. We'll have a Wolves throw, a 26 minute of play. Thunder, a couple good scoring opportunities, nothing to show for it yet. Wolves maybe 1-2 tops. Don't think they've had a ball on frame yet, though. Those quality attempts have been off set pieces, high and wide. Fritz battling. Fritz wins that battle, gets it up to Liam. Liam with a nice turn. Liam out wide to Fritz. Fritz chips it ahead, looking for Tamer down the near line. Out of bounds off the Wolves, and we'll have a white throw. And we're gonna have some subs coming in here for the Wolves. 27th minute of play. You trying to sleep? Ball's thrown in by Fritz. Fritz misses on the left-footed cross. Ben Fox, though, is going to put one in the box. Liam's there. Liam with a flick and a goal. Liam, well-placed header. Fritz's miss hit lands right on the feet of Ben Fox, and he serves up a beauty of a ball. What a finish by Liam.
Good ball, Ben. Referee. Ref. Ref.
Go in. Go in. Hey, Tamer.
All right, MTA is going to make some subs here.
Ben, great ball, buddy. I think the lesson we learned, don't play it to Liam's feet. Make it hard, he'll score.
All right, ball's in. MTA up 1-0 on a goal from Liam off a beautiful service from Ben Fox. About 30 yards out. Beautiful finish. Liam putting it in the upper corner. No chance for the keeper to get to it. Christian now plays it up the near line. That's Drew Calla. Emilio dispossessed. Let's see, we're going to have a foul, though, coming up against the Wolves, so we'll have a free kick here for the Thunder. 29th minute of play. Big throw there. Thunder battling, ball's loose now. Can be played all the way back to the keeper, bouncing ball. Takes a good first touch. Comes Liam to apply some pressure. Liam gets a piece of it. See if he can keep it in. It's going to be out. We'll have a throw. Good pressure there by Liam. Emilio needs a shoe tie here. Ref holding up play so you can get that shoe adjusted. All right, Wolves with the throw. Ball played in. Wolves, heavy first touch. Brennan Shields keeps possession for the Thunder. Throwing it in. Liam on the turn. It's cleared away. Ooh, that one's going to be tough to recover as it goes into the garbage. We got another ball. All right, new ball in play here. Haney looking for Liam. He's got him. Liam trying to cut it back. Dispossessed by the Wolves. Played out wide, and it's going to be out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Jonah, take the throw. Big throw down the line, looking for Liam. Chips to the middle. Here comes Amo into the 18. Jonah. Now Pablo winning possession back for the Thunder in the central part of the field. He's got Amo. Amo cutting to the middle. Now Emilio. Emilio out wide. Haney, left-footed service into the box. Cleared away by the Wolves.
Time, Jonah, time.
Jonah with it now. He's going to send one in. Back post, looking for Liam again. Already seen Liam put one in with his head. Looking for another. Drew doing work down low. He's double teamed and he's going to get the throw.
Right. Emilio.
And we'll have a substitute here. Ilya going in for Emilio. All right, here comes the throw now from the Thunder. I think that's Drew. Short throw in. Played back. Christian. Out of bounds. Off the Thunder. We'll have a Wolves throw here. 32nd minute-ish. 1-0 Thunder on a goal by Liam from Fox. Big throw there. Christian's going to let it bounce once, going to flick it back into the middle. Calla leaving it for David. Liam trying to settle, he does. Good ball control there, but it's stolen by the Wolves. Wolves trying to get a quick counter, but it's broken up. Pablo slowing things down. One in the air by Jonah. Ilya shielding. Here comes Wolves, though, gain possession. One by Pablo.
Get it out of there.
Pablo over to Drew. Calla with it now, just back line. He's got Christian. Quick touch up to Ilya. Ilya faces. Over to Drew. Drew now looking for Amo. Amo gets a touch. Keeper off his line. Ilya settles. Ilya now.
Good. Well done, Ilya. Hey, stay up high. Stay up
Liam's
high.
going to switch field. He's got Jonah.
Liam, back up
Gasho
high.
now. Back to the middle. He's got Pablo. Pablo out wide. Christian. Pernick out. Back to Jonah. Jonah now chipping ahead, looking for Amu. It's intercepted though by the Wolves. They're just going to send it down the line, one-on-one ball. Schaefer's going to head it back to Puglisi. Great play there by Schaefer. And
Lucas, are you listening? Counter Lucas. You're sitting in this pocket next to Mateo, and they're finding the backside 6 because you're playing too deep.
Drew,
Counter,
drop
you hear
down
me?
in there.
Step out and deal with those 2 guys.
Jonah, you want wide? Never mind, Jonah. Three in the midfield. Jonah, Merrick, 2, 4 across the back. Brenda, you gotta stay inside. Drew, you gotta stay back more now. Cover.
Jorge, what happened? Shoe ripped?
So I'm just going to drill another hole in it.
All right, so there sounds like there's an equipment problem with Christian's foot, or with his cleat. So Thunder are playing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. They don't have any subs available. Everyone's already gone in this half. So we are in the 38th minute. Wolves trying to settle. Haney pressuring. That's going to be kicked out of bounds. And the Wolves will have another throw. Cleared away by Jonah. Here comes David now, trying to get on the counter. Stolen by the Wolves. Liam trying to win it back. Pressured by David.
Quickly. Good. Can we get in the back and
Come in, Brendan.
Chipped ahead. Schaefer there, using his body to shield. Christian looks like he got his either new shoes or got them fixed. But he's back in. Thunder was playing with 10 men. No subs available in this half as they'd used all of them.
Poor coaching.
Did he fix his shoe or did he have another pair?
He was bleeding from the knee. Got it covered by the trainer.
Okay, so he had blood. He had to have it covered. That was it. All right, Prinick now down the line, intercepted by the Wolves. Calla turns, gets that kicked off his foot by a Wolves player. We'll have a white throw. 36th minute of play. Thunder by 1 on a beautiful upper corner header by Liam off a fantastic cross from Ben Fox. Fritz with a second assist on that. If it was a hockey game, there would be a second assist. I don't think soccer gives second assists.
Pivot.
Ilya now going to play it back. He's got Schaefer. Schaefer in the middle looking for David. David does a nice job kind of owning that space and winning the one-on-one battle. And we'll have a foul coming up on the Thunder. Dangerous spot.
you serve it? Josh is on counter. In the box. See if you can get on the end of it.
See what the Wolves elect to do here.
Damn it, you're too close. Jack, damn it. Jack, you're too close.
Ball served high. Back post headed on. Oh, what a save by Eddie Puglisi. Diving, outstretched save. Beautiful header there by the Wolves, and Puglisi comes up big. Not only makes the save, but holds on to the rebound. Great opportunity, the best by far for the Wolves out of both days, and Puglisi comes up huge.
Evan, narrow. Tuck in. Over.
Ball's cleared through the back line.
Amu and David, that's your ball. You guys got to press high and go through.
Wolves now going to regroup off their back line. Amu stepping up to pressure.
There we go.
Ball flicked out, and that's going to go out of bounds. Quickly played back in. Jonah finds Amu. Amu to the middle. He's got Pablo.
Move the ball faster. Brendan.
Jonah.
Amu.
Now Pablo.
Right.
Now we worry about him.
Back to Christian. Calla plays it back to Pablo. Pablo's going to play it back line. He's got Schaefer. Schaefer now completes the switch over to Jonah. Jonah now. Emu. Out wide. He's got Drew. It's a little bit behind. Drew waits for it though. Collects. He's going to play it back to Christian. Back to the middle for Ilya. Ilya trying to turn. Broken up there momentarily, but possession held by the Thunder. Now Liam turns. He's facing. Liam back to David. David across all the way over. He's got Jonah. Jonah left-footed service is blocked by the Wolves. Ilya trying to win it back. Handball by the Wolves, no call. Hand was in a natural position. Jonah. Ilya.
Ilya, get on a half turn so you can see behind you there.
Christian. Sends it all the way through. He's got Haney. Haney, little touch. He's got Emu to Ilya. Now Jonah back to Emu. Emu loses a handle on it.
Let him out. Don't let him out. Don't foul it, but don't let him out.
Through the line there. Merrick's going to let that roll through. Play it back to Puglisi. Puglisi, good first touch. Settles it down, plays it all wide. Looking for Drew. Drew does well to collect that. That was a hot ball. Good first touch by Drew to settle. He's going to play to Christian, back to Puglisi. 40th minute of play here. 1-0 Thunder. Here comes David now leading the counterattack. He's got Haney out wide. Haney waits for it.
Higher, Emu. Emu, get higher.
Left to the middle. Emu. Emu tackled down. Back up. Looking for David in the middle. Heavy first touch. Gets away from him.
Got Christian if you need it. And Jonah.
Schaefer. Oh, Schaefer trips on the ball. Jonah, though, back to win it. Great challenge by Jonah. Shoulder to shoulder.
Good recovery, Jonah.
Now Schaefer.
Down the line.
Jonah down the line. He's got Haney. Haney flicks ahead looking for David. Wolves are going to play it out all the way back to their keeper. Thunder presses up. They're going to go all the way up here, not quite to the halfway mark. Emu. Won by Jonah, down to Emu. Plays it centrally. He's got Liam. Liam trying to turn. Liam's going to have a hit. And it's well over the frame. Stoppage time here. All right, we're going to have a halftime stoppage here. Emu on the ground. He might have an injury. We'll have to check on him. Holding his ankle or knee. All right, so we're going to take a pause here. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We're just going to put you on mute and be back soon. Thunder up by 1 at the half. All right, folks, welcome back. Getting ready here for the second half. Kickoff. Thunder taking a 1-0 lead into the second half here on a goal by Liam. Assist to Fox. Ref check and make sure both keepers are ready.
Just have to receive and pass, okay? Unless we can win it in transition, that's just how it's going to be.
All right, Wolves will start with the ball, second half. And here we go. Wolves going to keep it in the midfield and try to move it up. Pressure by the Thunder causes a turnover early. Christian. Tamer with it now. Tamer cutting across, looking for options. Tamer giving some space in the middle. Now he's going to look to switch it out wide. He's got David in the middle. David completes it over to Drew. Kala in the middle. He's got Liam. Liam fouled, and we'll have a...
Can we play fast? Can we play early?
So we'll see. We've seen that matchup, number 9, marking Liam. It's been a good one-on-one battle all weekend. These two teams played each other on Friday to a 0-0 draw. Ilya, good service into the box, and scooped up by the keeper. Thought about playing it out with his hands. Looks like he might hold on to this one, put it in the air. And he's going to keep it on the ground. Sent down the line, intercepted there by Christian. Jonah trying to win a one-on-one battle. He does. Jonah trying to turn, kicked out of bounds by the Wolves. Quickly played in by Jonah. Tamer now with it for the Thunder. Out of bounds on the Wolves. Jonah with the throw into the 18. He's got David. David tries to flick to the middle. Liam trying to get on the end of it. Cleared out. We've got a push. And we'll have a kick for the Wolves. Puglisi wants his boys to drop quickly. Get back into defensive position. Played out wide by the Wolves. Hard driven ball, kicked out of bounds by the Wolves.
Point of attack. That straight pass plays right into their hands.
Jonah back in, big throw. Liam cuts it back. He's going to serve one in the box. Looking for Drew on the back post. Collected by the keeper. He's going to roll it out into some space. Here comes Pablo to close.
Liam behind you. Liam behind you. Ilya behind you. Ilya behind you. There you go.
Intercepted there by the Thunder. Bouncing ball, 9 wins it. Flicked out. Tamer trying to get there. Tamer tries to put it in the box, and it's going to stay in. Glove down.
The 7 extra touches you took allowed them to get all these numbers.
Rolled out wide by the Wolves on the restart. Stolen though, Liam.
Wider, Caleb.
Tamer pressuring. Are you kidding me? That's got to be a red. Straight red. He stepped on him.
Wait. What are you doing? You just make him stop?
No, he's not going to come back. He's done. Want me to pull the card? I can pull the red card. I'm just going to keep it into my pocket and it's going to sit.
I just didn't understand.
No.
I didn't understand. I'm good.
I'm easy to do it, but you know what? If I can save it for the next game, I'll do it if you don't have any problem.
I don't have any problem.
We're already talking to him.
All right, so we'll remain 11v11 here. 9 instead of the red card will sit the rest of the game. Fox doing battle.
A little quicker, David.
Now David on the turn. Pablo out wide to Jonah. Jonah through the line. He's got David in. David with a left-footed strike. Glove down by the keeper. The punt, big punt put in the air. That's gonna one hop. Schaefer heading it back to Puglisi. Puglisi out wide. He's got Christian. Ilya dispossessed. We'll have a foul.
Ilya, you have to stand so you can see the pressure, and then your first touch should go away, not underneath you. Protect it and move it. Higher, David. David, higher.
Move our feet. Get there on time.
Ball played out wide. Pablo now with it. Pablo to Ilya. Ilya hits his support player and Fox. Fox ball up in the air. Headed away by the Wolves, and that'll be out of bounds for a white throw. 50, let's see, this is our 7th minute of play, give or take. Mostly Thunder in possession right now. Wolves. One in the air by Pablo. Now Jonah. Jonah leading the attack. Lots of numbers back for the Wolves though, and they're able to clear it. Liam's going to let that roll out for a white throw.
Yep, Noah. Yep, keep going, Noah. 8. 8's the guy.
Christian, soft throw into Liam. Liam fouled. We'll have another.
Guys, we have to stop fouling.
So we'll have a set piece coming up for the Thunder, roughly 25 yards out from the net.
Pablo, yeah. Pablo, hang out right there.
Ilya's going to take the service, asking for 10 yards. Ref's going to walk it off.
Merrick,
They'll set their wall.
Stay on side, but get in on the end of it. Merrick, or Drew, swing wide, go to the end line, keep the ball on the field.
All right, here comes Ilya with the service. Back post, looking for Schaefer. Schaefer! Big save there by the Wolves keeper. He collects the rebound. Good opportunity there for the Thunder, unable to capitalize as the Wolves keeper does a nice job diving, making that save. He's going to dish it out wide on the ground. David approaches, pressures, kicked out by the Wolves. And we'll have a white throw. Calla to take it for the Thunder.
Ilya, pull out of there. Ilya, pull out of there.
Liam now leaves it for Drew. Drew wins it back. Drew to Ilya. Ilya switches it out over to Christian. All the way over to Jonah. Gasho now surveying his options. He's going to chip one into the box, looking for Tamer. Tamer trying to settle. And we're going to be, potentially offside.
Ilya, you okay? Drop. Ilya, drop. Drop, Ilya. Ilya, drop.
Christian, back up.
All right, so offside was the call. We'll have a free kick here. Wolves keeper sends a driving ball, one in the air by Christian, but the Wolves chip it ahead. Schaefer in pursuit. He's trying to just use his body to ride that out, and he does. We'll have a white throw. 8th, 9th minute of play here. Liam leaves it for Tamer. Now Liam. Here comes pressure by the Thunder. Played back by the Wolves to their keeper.
Where's he going with it, and how can you defend it?
Up the middle. Ilya trying to win that ball. He does. Tamer bodied off. Wolves now. They're going to drive one deep. Schaefer wins it in the air. Pablo, great first touch by Pablo to settle. Plays it out wide to Jonah, a little give and go. Wolves intercept though. And it's going to be a foul on Tamer from behind, I believe.
Good, Drew.
Ball sent up in the air. One in the air by Fox. Ilya trying to get there. Ilya using his body to kind of win the lane to the ball. Good play by Ilya. Now Schaefer with it. Pablo out wide. He's got Jonah. Christian up to Ilya. Ilya, nice touch to Pablo. Here comes Pablo now. He's going to chip one ahead. He's got Tamer on side.
Pull wider.
Thunder pushing up with numbers. Wolves steal it back though. Here they come. Played into space. Nobody home except a white jersey. Schaefer going to play it out wide to Christian. Christian down the line. He's got Liam. Liam able to face and turn. Great turn by Liam. Here he comes attacking. He's going to play it out wide. He's got Jonah. Jonah inside the 18 on the ground to Liam, and he shoots it over. Just got his body leaned back a little bit too much. Great opportunity there for the Thunder. Liam looking for his second of the game.
Liam, try heading it next time. Just make sure this first ball doesn't go over your head. Everything in front of you is fine.
All right, goal kick coming up here. Roughly in the 11th minute of play. Second half, Thunder holding on to that 1-0 lead. They've been threatening. Had a couple quality looks. Unable to get that second one. A little bit of a cushion that they would like to have. Wolves still lots of time left to get the equalizer and then some. Pablo with it now for the Thunder to Liam. Liam quickly out to Tamer. Tamer chips it, looking for Drew on the back post. Drew just trying to contain. Drew with the steal inside the, oh, it's out of bounds. And we'll have a goal kick. Good opportunity there. Good pressure by Drew. Trying to cause a turnover deep in the Wolves zone. Ball rolled out. Played short. Wolves trying to build out of the back again. Drew. Thunder wins it. Wolves have struggled to build out of the back.
Just work inside, Ben, inside.
Stolen by Drew. Back to Pablo. Now Schaefer. Schaefer out wide. He's got Fox. Fox back to Schaefer. Schaefer out wide to Prinick. One more to Jonah. Thunder's demonstrated their ability to play out of the back several times today. All weekend they've been solid, connecting short passes, moving off the ball, creating space and time for themselves. Here comes Liam now. Liam attacking, he's inside the 18. Liam with a shot. Oh, what a save by the keeper. An amazing rebound to tip that out. Wolves keeper, what a save there. We saw, I don't know if this is the same kid as Friday night or not, but wonderful combination of saves there. He might have gotten dinged up there on the rebound. Liam was trying to get the rebound. Wolves keeper dove to try to flick that out of bounds. We'll have a corner. Liam proving dangerous when he's able to run at the defenders. He's got a good combination of pace and footwork. Keep people off guard. There's a ball served. Merrick Schaefer. Wynn kind of knocked that one back a little bit. Wolves again going to try to build out of the back. Intercepted momentarily there by the Thunder. Good pressure. One back now. Ben Fox. Over to Pablo. Oh, wide to Jonah. Joe on turns. Pablo to Christian. Intercepted by the Wolves. One back though by David. He's fouled. And we're going to have a kick for the Thunder. .15th minute of play here. Ilya is going to take this ball for the Thunder as the wind picks up a little bit. Shifting. Coming right to left across the camera here. So it's in the face of the Thunder. Here comes the service. And it's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Thunder.
The whole conversation about your job? Yeah.
Wolves keeper getting ready to put this back in. Played in. Here comes the Wolves. Pressure coming from Calla. And that's kicked out of bounds. Turnover. Unforced error there by the Wolves. They'll have a sub coming in.
Yep. Jake, play next to Josh. Christian, up here.
Liam's one-on-one.
Fox inbounds to Liam. Liam trying to flick into the 18. Keeper calling for it. Turned over though. There's a chip. Off the post. Oh, what a save again. Pablo gets a great head on it and a reaction tape. Great reaction save there by the keeper. He was off his line calling for the ball. It was cleared out by the back line, intercepted by the Thunder. And they went off the post, and then Pablo was robbed of a second goal. Schaefer now in the middle, cleared away by Fox. Wolves still alive in this one, only down by one. Plenty of time left. Tamer now slowed up momentarily. Liam though trying to gain the edge. Liam, and they're going to call it. This could be a card. We'll have a dangerous kick here for the Thunder. It looks like the ref may be presenting a yellow. He is. As there's a clear and obvious opportunity there on goal outside the 18. It looks like Tamer's getting ready to take this, possibly Ilya. Tamer, if it's going to be a right-footed strike, Ilya with the left. Keep the Wolves back line guessing here. They've got four in the wall, it looks like. Now keeper's asking for 3 as that wall backs up. We'll see what the Thunder decide to do here with this 3-man wall. Could be, coach wants 5. There's a shot on, collected by the keeper, no rebound.
Christian, now get narrow. All the way inside. Evan, closer to Jack.
You guys can go warm up.
Wolves played in, again short, kicked. Schaefer wins it out of the air, gets it up to Pablo. Pablo quickly out to Jonah. Jonah one touch looking for Tamer, just out of his reach, and the Wolves dump it back in. One bounce over Fox. He's trying to shield Schaefer. Play on, they say. Wolves threatening, cleared away by Christian. One in the air by the Wolves. Drew's gonna settle.
The other band.
Up to Tamer. Tamer running with space now.
Jonah!
Tamer cutting it back to the middle. Out wide, looking for David, intercepted by the Wolves. Wolves now trying to counter. And that's gonna run all the way into Puglisi. See if he lets it out of bounds. He's gonna play it up the line to Christian, to Jonah. Jonah's gonna elect to play it back to Schaefer. Schaefer into the air though. Wind's gonna knock that down. Wolves win it in the air. Fox looking for David, intercepted momentarily.
David higher.
Jonah with it now.
Drew, just hang out even with the
What's
ball.
up, Emilio? How you doing? You got any shout outs for anyone watching at home?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay. Just going to go take care of business. All right, there's a little chip into the box by Jonah, broken up by the Wolves. Here comes Tamer. Shot, save, rebound off the crossbar. Pablo robbed again. It's his second quality look in the last few minutes. Pablo, though, see if that runs out of bounds. It will. See if it's a corner or if it's a throw. Couple good opportunities there for MTA to extend their lead to 2. And we'll have Emilio coming in for Ilya. Roughly 18th minute of play.
Make sure we keep pushing the ball forward.
All right, so we've got a white throw coming up here for, looks like Jonah's going to take this. Jonah pushing his players into the box, big throw. Liam trying to flick on, out of bounds, and we're going to have a goal kick coming up for the Wolves. The 20th minute of play. MTA up by 1 with multiple chances to extend that lead. Haven't been able to capitalize yet.
Your head, you have to be back helping Ben first. That's your first. Help Ben, Drew.
Ball played in the air. 1 in the air by Drew. Up to Liam. Liam's going to have a hit here. Deflects off a Wolves defender, and that should be a goal kick, or I mean a corner. So MTA playing most of the second half in the offensive half of the field here, still unable to get that second goal though, despite a numerous chances. Some of the subs getting ready to get warmed up here.
You stay back, Jonah, you can go in.
22nd minute of play, ball's played in short. Here comes Liam with it. Liam's gonna chip it in, back post, goes through everybody. Cleared away by the Wolves. We'll have a white throw. Kept in by Igor. Igor getting a shout out on the broadcast today. Always good to see him on these trips. Flicked on by Tamer. Kala in the box. Liam with his second of the game. Liam finishes. Nate makes no mistake there. Goes low right corner off a assist from Drew, and they go celebrate with the 0203 crew. And that's going to put the Thunder up by 2. Liam gets his, I think that's his third of the weekend. So Liam second of the game. And the Wolves drop down by 2 here with about the halfway mark of this half, and that one kind of trickles to the Wolves. They're looking to counter quick. Kala quickly inbounds to Tamer. Tamer now attacking. Kept to the outside. He's going to flick to the middle. He's got Pablo. Pablo back out to Drew. Drew centering across the top of the 18, cleared away by the Wolves. Intercepted by Liam. Going to play it out wide. He's got Christian. Christian's going to chip one in, looking for Tamer. Liam now with it. Dumps it in the corner. He's got Gasho. Gasho on the ground. Wolves player loses sight of it. Oh, what a spin move there. Risk reward. That was a high risk, but he was rewarded, able to get it out of the box.
You and Emilio got to make sure you don't overcommit, and for sure not both of you, all right? Just hold your space there, keep the ball in front of you.
23rd minute of play here. Comes the throw. Wolves far sideline being defended there by Jonah. And that's going to go out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Flicked on there by Liam. Tamer in pursuit. Cleared out by the Wolves. They're going to send it down the line. Finds the end of a Wolves player, but Emilio trying to defend. Out of bounds. It's going to be a white throw. Jonah take this throw for the Thunder. We've got a sub coming in now. Alex Torres going to go in for Christian Prinick. 25th minute of play here. Big throw by the Thunder. One in the air by the Wolves. Flicked on. Torres now into the center of the field. Pablo plays it out wide to Drew. Drew losing his footing a couple times, but able to hold on to possession. Fox now dispossessed with pressure. Here comes the Wolves. They're going to try to dump one in the corner. Fox defending. That's going to go out of bounds. Puglisi getting ready to take this goal kick. 25th, 26th minute of play here. Ball played up in the air. Calla tries to get up in the air and win it. Liam now chests it down, flicks it out wide to Jonah, and just a little bit too hot and heavy for him, and we'll have a Wolves throw with 12, 13 minutes to play in regulation. Thunder by 2 on a pair of goals by Liam. One in the air by Emilio. Flicked on by Emilio. Out wide. We're going to have a foul, though, on the Thunder. Elbow. And the Thunder will drop.
Josh is on it. Connor, get in. Connor, Jake, get in the box.
Puglisi organizing that back line, asking his players to get in position. Looks like they're going to try to hold the 18 here on this kick. Wolves with the win. They should be able to put this inside the box easily. That's going to go on frame. Puglisi, sure-handed, takes it down. A couple Wolves players end up in the box. They were charging hard for that ball. Eddie does well to collect it out of the air and negate any scoring opportunity for the Wolves. One in the air by the Wolves, settled. Jonah defending. Now Emilio keeps it in. Jonah back to Emilio. Emilio now up the far sideline. Pablo chips it into space, looking for someone to run in onto it. Tamer and Liam run into each other, and the Wolves send it cleared off the back line by Schaefer. Big touch, going to be collected by Puglisi. And he's going to ask his players to get wide.
Drew, is that where you should be? Well, so where should you be? He wants to play it out wide to you, but you didn't. Okay, now you got to go in.
All right, Puglisi.
To do that.
Big punt into the wind. One in the air by the Wolves. Headed down far corner. Torres now. Wolves steal it though. Wolves gain the end line. Centering ball. Shot. Oh, what a save by Puglisi. Huge save by Eddie. Rebound cleared away there by, couldn't tell if that was Schaefer or Fox, but nonetheless, huge save by Eddie Puglisi to maintain the 2-goal lead for the Thunder as we get into the final minutes here of the second half. Must have less than 10 to play. Ben Fox. Ref really being a stickler on where that ball needs to be thrown in from. And he's going to call a reversal here. Wolves throw. All right, there's a little chip into the box. Some pushing going on there, no call. And now there's a call, and it's going to be a white kick. 9 minutes left in regulation. Thunder by 2. Schaefer inbound. Well past the halfway mark looking for Liam. He's bodied up, but here comes Tamer and David on a counterattack. Tamer to his left inside the 18, trying to cut it back. Still on it, defended well there by the Wolves. And keeper will collect.
Hey,
Wolves keeper takes it off the outside of the foot, doesn't quite make it. Pablo wins it in the air. Emilio settles to Fox. Fox, one touch, intercepted. Here comes the Wolves on the counter, driving down the near touchline. Cleared away there by Schaefer, and we'll have a throw for the Wolves. We'll have some subs coming in here with just about 10 minutes to play. So 10 minutes left in regulation. Subs for both teams coming in and out here. All right, Wolves with the throw. Mahan kept in by the Wolves. Fritz attacking. Chipped ahead. One in the air momentarily by Haney. There's a shot, though. It's going to go high and over. And Puglisi will take the goal kick.
Maybe more than 3.
Puglisi taking his time here, as no hurry, 2-goal lead, time winding down, and no second ball behind the net. So Puglisi getting ready to send this one. Looks like up the middle, he's asking for his players to tuck. Here it comes into the wind. Looking for Liam. Liam flicks ahead. One-on-one opportunity here for Tamer. He's going to flick outside wide for Fritz. Fritz, little dish out wide to Tamer. That's nicely defended there by the Wolves. We'll have a white throw.
Lucas, you and Mateo are side by side. Avian.
Tamer take the throw.
Jake. Or Jack.
Liam looking for his third of the game. Dispossessed though at the top of the 18. Won by Emilio. Emilio now.
Careful.
Doing a nice job using some body fakes there to create space. There's a hard elbow by number 10. We'll let that go. And it's out of bounds. We'll have a Wolves throw. Ball played in. Wolves with it now, far touchline, intercepted by Emilio. Torres with it. Down the line, he's got Dominic. Dominic's going to play it back, looking for Torres to Haney, and that's out of bounds on the Thunder. We'll have a gray throw.
Dom, don't go backwards so easily. Try to look and go forward.
Ellis,
We've already
Ellis,
beaten 3
Chico.
defenders with 1 pass. You put them back in play.
Wolves chip ahead, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Not this, but just go forward. Don't come out. Now you just got to tuck in.
Haney now with the throw. Thought it was a gray throw. It's a white throw. Haney down the line. He's got Tamer. Tamer trying to turn. He faces. Trying to beat 2 men. He does. Here comes Tabor trying to gain the 18. He does. He's being held. Shot save.
Hey! Hey! Who got pulled over?
Hey, if the ball goes in there, should I bring it out?
Yeah, put it on the penalty spot.
Played out wide here by the Wolves.
There's a reason it got saved, because he got pulled down.
Here comes the Wolves on a counter. They've got some numbers. Schaefer overrun Puglisi off his line. He's going to hold on to it.
Go ahead, Ed.
Eddie's going to put this one in the air for a ride. Gets the win though.
Keep it going forward if you can.
Fritz flicks on.
You got space.
Liam settles. Liam in the middle. He's got Tamer. Tamer with some space to run. Cuts it out left. He's got Haney out wide. Now Haney. Back post shot. Glove down, saved.
Brendan, hustle back. Brendan, get back.
Ball put in the air. Won by Schaefer. Schaefer now with it. He's going to play it out wide to Torres. Good switch there. Now Haney up the line. He's got Tamer. Tamer trying to turn. He's got cover behind him. He's fouled. He's going to stay up. No, he's down. Now we'll have a foul. Quick reset. Pablo. Pablo out wide. Liam to Fritz. Fritz back to Liam. Liam centers. High in the air. Haney lets it bounce once. Heads it back in. Keeper off his line to collect. And Thunder will drop. 4 or 5 minutes left in regulation. One in the air by Schaefer. Picked up by the Wolves. Trying to keep it in that far touchline. Haney, though, takes over possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. White throw. Quickly in. Emilio. Haney into Pablo. Pablo gets a shoulder on that ball to clear it out of bounds. We'll have a great throw for the Wolves. Time winding down here. Final minutes, second half. Looks like we've got a kick coming up here for the Wolves. See if they can put something in the box and create some danger. Comes the service. Hard and low, cleared away by Schaefer. Put back in by the Wolves. That's going to be well wide. And Puglisi will go collect for a goal kick. All right, Puglisi restarts, plays it out wide to Torres. Torres with it now is going to play it long down the line. He's got Tamer, just unable to control that. And we'll have a throw. Handball called on Haney. So Wolves will have a dangerous ball here. Chance to serve it in the box with the last few minutes to play. See if they can pull within one.
Get in the box. Devin, enter the box. Jack all the way. Mateo, get to the edge of the box.
Wolves coach asking for several players to get into the box. It's played out wide. It's going to roll all the way out. A little bit of a wasted opportunity there for the Wolves as they elect to play one down the near line, send it in from a different angle. Can't be more than a couple minutes left here, 2-3 minutes tops. See if we have any stoppage time to add on to that. Puglisi getting ready to restart here with the goal kick. He's going to play it in the air to the far touchline. Haney looking to win it. It's intercepted though by the Wolves as they check two. Wolves in the air, trying to settle. Wolves, everything up in the air, finally brought down to their feet. Haney though with the dispossession. And we're going to have a foul coming up here against the Wolves. Ball played by Torres, looking for Dominic. Pablo coming in to win that ball. Here comes Pablo. Plays it out wide. He's got Haney. Haney chips it in the middle. He's looking for Tamer. Dom ends up with it. And another foul coming up here against the Wolves. They're going to drop.
Pull wide. Start from a wide position. Emilio.
Torres is going to take this kick for the Thunder. Serve something up inside the 18.
Bowen, your job is to make sure the ball does not go off the end line. Ask Drew how he did with that.
Torres plays it short to the middle. He's got Liam. Liam on top of the 18. He's fouled. And we'll have a free kick here. We've played 40 minutes of soccer so far in the second half. Thunder by 2 with an opportunity to extend it to 3 here. See what they decide to do.
problem. One of you guys can stay there for a
Lucas,
ball that
Jack,
hey,
in the
for a ball
wall.
that comes off the wall.
Josh, quit defending him.
There's a shot and a goal. Tamer. A well hit ball there. Strikes it far low corner and puts the Thunder up by 3 here with nothing but really extra time remaining.
Come on, boys, finish the game. Few minutes left. See if we can get on the board.
All right, ball's in play. 3-0 Thunder. Wolves regrouping off the back line. And that's going to do it, folks. That's the game, and we've got some excitement going on the field next door. I'm not sure. It looks like Vardar scored on FC Wisconsin, so we'll see if that's the 05 game and what results that has. But we're going to sign off here for the weekend. Hope you enjoyed the soccer, and we will see you at the next weekend series. Take care. Safe travels to everyone driving home.